What's professional wrestling? It's a show. It's theatrics, it's acrobatics, it's some of the greatest athletes in the world are professional wrestlers. A lot of people don't think so, but take a guy like Tito Santana, he played pro ball. Wahoo McDaniels played pro ball college and for the New York Jets, Miami Dolphins. A lot of them. Macho Man Savage played minor league baseball. There are a lot of great athletes. So I started in the business in 1961, and same guys, another crew of guys, another crew of guys, another building, another showers, another car trip. Piss poor. Yeah, I was through a couple of them. Some are okay, the guys try hard, but some it's just like apartment wrestling, they're pretending, and I'm embarrassed by it. There's only one place to become a star, and that's with the WWE. You can work all these independents your whole life, you ain't gonna make a dime. You'll never be anything, and most of these guys are idiots. They're not in shape, they look like slobs. They think because they wear a gimmick outfit, they're gonna draw money. None of them know how to work in that ring. They don't know when to take a bump or how to take a bump. I bet you 1% may make it out of 100%. The rest of them are just going to do what they usually do. They're bouncers in a bar or something, or they got a big fat wife at home. He looks good to her in tights, so that's about it. But no, and people that run it don't know what they're doing. So that's the whole thing. I don't know anything about steroids. You never see anybody in the dressing room use them. I don't share rooms with anybody. I don't live in their homes. I don't know what they do. The guys that work out and do that all hang together and they talk that language. I talk beer. I only get a beer when I'm done. I have no desire to lift heavy weights or do anything like that. You know, I don't know. If I was 25 and somebody told me I could make millions of dollars for 5 or 6 years, but there was a risk. At that age, I don't know if I'd have done it or not. I know when I started, they had a thing called Diana Ball, and one of the wrestlers was telling me about it, and one of the other wrestlers said, "Don't do it, kid. It'll mess up your kidneys and your liver and all that." So I never did it. Plus, you got to work out with it. I don't like lifting heavy things. If I wanted to lift something heavy, I'd work for Mayflower, drive a moving van truck. It'll come back on you. It'll come back on you. It has to. As much as they use, as much as they say they use, I know nothing about that stuff. I think a lot of blame's been put on steroids. Like at Mark Merrill, he was talking on TV, over 100-some wrestlers died. Check him out. Most of those wrestlers died, like Joey Morella. He died in a car wreck. Bruiser Brody was stabbed in the dressing room in Puerto Rico. So it's just BS. They're just trying to make a name for themselves. It's a terrible thing what happened with Benoit. It's a terrible thing that happened to some of these wrestlers die. But they know what they're doing. And if they're going to do it and die, I don't care. It's just one wise person to throw something at me. Get an education. Get a good education. Get a trade. If you're not fit for college, a lot of people aren't. Get a trade. Learn to do something. You have to have a trade today. You just can't go bumping from job to job. And you'll never make it in this business. Business is almost over. They've done everything they can. What are they going to do now? People have died in the ring. People have died in the hotel rooms. People have died in cars. The women have died. Men have died. There's been marriages, pregnancies. What's left? When I was with Monsoon doing primetime wrestling, that was my favorite time because I really enjoyed that man's company and his sense of humor, and we were the best of friends, and I miss him. That was the best time for me in the business.
Do you still keep in touch with the guys
No.
from your era?
No.
Nothing?
I've seen him naked. I've seen him in spandex. I've seen him on the toilet. I don't want to see him when I'm not working. I don't talk to anybody. I talk to about 2 people a year. That's about it. But I don't have anything to do with them. I'm out of it. That was my life. It's over with. And I do some of these things just to get out of the house. But and I get to go on the road and see some guys I knew and some old friends in different parts of the country, and they pay for it, so I might as well do it. But get a job. Stay home. Stay out of the air. Not unless you're Rupert Murdoch or Ted Turner and want to invest that money into it. You know, so I don't know if Turner, I don't know what he's doing. He's still raising cows up in Oregon or someplace. But to get this crew of guys together and to get rings and to get insurance and buildings, you can't get in this building without costing you. It's probably costing $1 million a month. That's $12 million a year. You got to make before you make money. I don't know anybody that wants to do that. That means if one of the guys don't show up, the promoter won't get stuck. He can put anybody in there. He can put a giraffe in there. He can put a midget in there. Do anything you want. Subject to change. Once you put that in there, the main event don't even have to show up.